10 islands no one wants to live on. Going on vacation on a private island sounds pretty blissful. But there are plenty of islands that no one would want to actually call home. While many islands would be an amazing place to live or vacation, there are also some islands around the world where people don't want to live, and some that most people wouldn't even want to visit. Whether it's because they're haunted or covered in slithering snakes, there are a lot of reasons that these islands are places no one would want to live. To see 10 islands no one wants to live on, keep watching. Number 10. Isla de las Municas, Xochimilco, Mexico. Isla de las Municas is an island located in Mexico. The name of this island translates to the Island of the Dolls, and it's pretty obvious after just taking a glance at this island as to why it's called that. This island was once inhabited by a man named Julian Santana Barrera, who believed that decorating every inch of this island would ward off the spirit of a young girl who had drowned on the island. Over the course of over 50 years, he covered the island in various dolls and doll parts before he drowned in the same place that the girl whose spirit he was trying to appease did. Number 9. Snake Island, Brazil. Snake Island, also known as Ilha da Queimada Grande, is an island off the coast of Brazil. This island is the only natural home to a species of snake known as the golden lancehead pit viper. These snakes became trapped on this island after the rising sea level covered the link between this island and the mainland. This island became known as Snake Island because of the thousands of snakes that now live on this island. Even if someone were brave enough to try to live on this island with all the slithery snakes, people aren't allowed to even visit here, and the only visitors to the island are occasional scientists going to study the snakes. Number 8. Alcatraz Island, California. Alcatraz Island is located just off the coast of California and is known for being the former home of Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary, which was open from 1934 through 1963. While it was open, several famous criminals like Al Capone, Robert Franklin Stroud, and Alvin Creepy Karpis all spent time behind bars at Alcatraz. Number 7. Pitcairn Islands. The Pitcairn Islands are a group of volcanic islands that are located in the southern part of the Pacific Ocean. The Pitcairn Islands are a group of 4 islands that have a total of 18 miles of area between them, but they're all uninhabited, save for the very small population of people that live on Pitcairn Island itself. It's assumed that around 50 people live on Pitcairn Island, and it's not likely that this number will be growing. The only way to get there is from New Zealand, and a one-way trip costs $5,000. In order to live on this island, people have to be approved every 2 years, and everything is imported from New Zealand, which can get pretty expensive. Because of this, people aren't rushing to move to the Pitcairn Islands, and it's likely that they'll be entirely uninhabited one day. Number 6. Getters Island, Pennsylvania. Ever wanted to own your own island? This isn't just something that billionaires can do. Just off the coast of the Delaware River in Pennsylvania, Getters Island was listed for sale for $150,000. For the price of a house in some places, you could own your own island. But not many people are rushing to purchase this historic piece of land. Why not? Getters Island got its name after it was the site of the hanging of a man named Charles Getter. Charles Getter was accused of taking the life of his wife, Rebecca, and Getters Island was the location where he was brought to justice in front of tens of thousands of people. Number 5. The Solo Logiola. The Solo Logiola, also known as Giola Island, is an island off the coast of Italy that has become known for its reputation for being cursed. Because of this island isn't exactly a place that people are rushing to move to. Ever since the early 20th century, Giola Island has become well known for the alleged curse that seems to inhabit this island. In the 1920s, this island was the final resting place of its then owner, whose body was found mysteriously wrapped up in a rug. Since then, other owners of this island have met sad fates as well. Number 4. Palmyra Atoll. Palmyra Atoll is an island near the Hawaiian Islands. This island is completely unoccupied save for the scientists and other researchers that go to Palmyra Atoll in order to work on the island. Even though this island has a totally beautiful tropical location, it's not an island that most people would ever want to live on. According to stories about this island, this peaceful island isn't exactly somewhere that people would want to live, even if they were allowed to. There are countless stories about shipwrecks that have happened over the years. According to these stories, this island is now haunted by the ghosts of those sailors. Number 3. Daxa Island, Croatia. Daxa is an island off the coast of Croatia where no one lives. And there's definitely a good reason for why no one lives on Daxa. This island is known for one thing. The fact that it's allegedly incredibly haunted. Spooky, right? The history of this island has left it completely abandoned. Daxa is fairly large island, and it has thousands of tourists that visit it, but it still went completely untouched when its owners put it on the market for €2 million. Why? For one thing, it's hard to even get boats to take you out to Daxa. Daxa became the final resting place of dozens of people back in the 1940s, something that not many people who live near this island want to think or talk about. Number 2. Poveglia, Italy. Poveglia Island is an island off the coast of Italy. No one currently lives on Poveglia, and it's entirely closed off to tourists. Poveglia was almost sold and built on, but Italy ended up turning down the proposition for the island, so it's currently still completely uninhabited and abandoned. Poveglia was once used to quarantine people with the plague and eventually became a mental hospital before it was closed entirely and abandoned back in 1968. With such a dark history, it's no surprise that no one wants to live on this island. Number 1. Hart Island, New York. Hart Island is an island in the Bronx in New York that has been abandoned for quite some time. But, since it was abandoned, it hasn't gone entirely unused. In fact, it found a new use back in 1985 when it became a cemetery. 16 bodies were buried on Hart Island in that year due to a belief that they would spread the disease they were carrying, and since then, thousands more have been buried there as well. In total, it's believed there are more than 1 million bodies on this island, but the number of burials each year is going down slowly. Despite the fact that the number is decreasing slowly, this island is still definitely one that not many people would be rushing to live on. And that's it for today. If you liked this video, please take some time to tap on like button and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more videos like this. And also check out our popular videos that are visible on your screen. Meet you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.